Hello, listeners. Hi, my name is Madhavi, and I'm so happy to have you on Upptalk. You have come to the right place if you want to learn about IT and do really cool things with your hands. We are not just another IT company when I say Upptalk. Think of us as your learning partner dedicated to helping you reach your full potential. We have top notch hands on courses to help you build your business, whether you are new to technology or want to move up in your current job. Let's look around this as our first step towards learning.
Let's open a custom record first. Let's say this is a custom record, right? Yesterday we saw that how can we create a custom record? If we want to connect this custom record with another record, there are two ways. This should be a child record or this should be a parent record. If this is a child record, it will show as a child record there. And if it is a parent record there, it will show as a child record. Right now, this record does not have any parent record or it doesn't have any child records as well, right? Right. If we want to connect this as a child record with another record, simply what we will do, we will create a field. Let's say field name is child record. This should be a list type field. And we can search any record. Every record will show here. It's lease record. Let's assume that we want to connect this record with the custom record. We will select custom record here and we will make this as a record as parent. You are getting. This record is a parent. The customer record is parent. Oh, the customer record is parent. And here we can see that in which subtab of the parent record we want to show this record. You can recall this subtab thing. Yesterday I told you there are these. This is this validation. Defaulting is a subtab. This is a subtab. Access is a subtab. Transition is a subset. We can select as well the subtab where we want to show this particular record. Right? I will save it. Now that we have saved this, you can see that here a parent record of customer is coming. We can see this record on the customer record. Now let's try seeing this on the customer record. The name is customer duplicate record. Right. Let me see if we have any list or not. Awesome. Relationship. Oh, is it custom? You can see that in customer duplicate record. You can see here. This was. If you want to create one, you can click on this. It will redirect us to the same, custom record creation page. I'll double check with the name. And customer duplicate record. This was the name customer duplicate record. This is a way. You want to ask something. Is it the one that you created just now? It was already created. We just added this child record field in this just to connect the two. This is the way to connect two records. Isn't that fine? Thought that can create in front of you. Otherwise, you'll not see how the errors will come up now. Let's try to create a CSV for customer record. Let's try to create a customer record. Save and leave. To create a customer, let's first see what all are the mandatory fields. Name is mandatory. Status is something it will automatically take. Other than that, subsidiary is mandatory field. Name is mandatory. This is something which is coming automatically. Subsidiaries mandatory status is automatically coming. Rest of all seems automatically coming address. Financial system. Let's try creating this customer with name and subsidiary itself. We'll see if we'll see any error or not. Let's try to take a value of subsidiary. I just want to update you one thing. While we want to create a record with CSV, let's say we want to create this customer record with CSV, right? We need to add the value of this subsidiary. We can only add a subsidiary which is already present in the system. Of course, right? The least right. Anything that's the least you need to make sure that they are well correct. Same goes for the sales order as well. If we want to add a sales order in NetSuite via CSV, what will happen? Customer is the mandatory field over there. It will only take customers which are already present in the system. Does that make sense? Yes? Same as the right marketing segment. Right market segment. Right. What happened? Got blank. You can see the, let's say, navigation as well. Subsidy. Here, right, here, right. In a CSV file, what do I put? Parent company is a name, is what I call. We can put any, that's what I was trying to see. Let's just I will show you what can be put actually. As of we want to add this subsidiary on the customer record. Either we can put this internal ID, which I told you for every NetSuite record. There is a system generated internal ID and we can give the name as well. Let me create one. There are two fields only, name and subsidiary. Let me try with two only, right? Because we saw that other fields were coming automatically. Subsidiary, is there any field else? There doesn't seem like any other field. Let's try to. There is this general. What is this project total? Just taking some. We'll see if we'll see any error or we'll add this field. Subsidiary and name. Just taking custom. It seems like. Let me add demo and first we'll try with name. Let's try with 4 as of now. And I will try to save this. We are creating a new customer. Oh, we are trying to create a new customer. Let's name this customer CSV. Now let's try uploading. You remember the navigation setup. Import CSV records. That should come under relationships. Now we'll select customers only. And now we'll select a file which we need to upload. Customer CSV, we should select. You can go to next. As of now, we are going to add this. We are adding, we want to create. We'll choose add or we can choose add or update as well. And if we want to update anything on existing customer record, we'll choose update. Click on next. Customer individual required. As you can see that I think these are only the mandatory fields. In my CSV, what I have put this name. We want to map this. I will click on this. You can see that this box is coming here in the CSV. These fields are from our CSV and these fields are from the customer record, actual customer record from NetSuite. Right now you can see that on subsidiary checkbox is checked. It automatically subsidiary is mapped with customer subsidiary. It is automatically, what should I say, mapped. But this name should be mapped. I will click on this name. As soon as I clicked on this name has come up here. Right. Now I need to choose something from here. Let's say name. Let me find name. Let's choose this name, company name, this company here. To have it here, we will click on here. And where was this company name? Here is company name. And it is asking whether it should be an individual or let me go to. If you can, I will show you later. It is asking whether this is an individual or a company. This individual is something like you are an individual. But if you are a company and I want to create your record as a company in NetSuite, there is this field which asks if this is an individual or a company. As of now, I haven't added any field from in my CSV. This is good that we haven't added. I can show you an additional feature. You can see this pen box, pen thing here. We will click on this edit. What does it say? It says that if we want to put any default value, we can select from here. You can see that this is, I think it is a checkbox thing. It is asking for default value, whether it is yes or no. It is asking it is an individual or not. I'm going to create this record as a company. This would be no. Does that make sense? Yes. Anything that is required, you default on the right side, correct. Anything that is required on the record, you default on the right side, correct. Automatically. And you are saying all these fields are like this one, right? It is a default value that is assigned that we somehow have set somewhere. Actually, these two values, as I showed you on the when I clicked on customer creation page, these two values were coming automatically, right? Right. That's why here as well, those are coming automatically. Automatically, like how does it come automatically? Is it a script or is it a field? You put a default value on it. Let me go to next. We will show you from the customer record. Let's try finish completing this first right. Let's name this CSV. What should I name this? Demo customers. Creation. I have saved this. Now let's see the status of import customers only. You can see that 0 of our 4 reports are imported, right? Nothing is a success record. Now let's see the response. What was the error? What does it say? It says invalid customer custom form. Reference key. Now you can see that you were asking these two values, how these two values are coming right. This market segment and one of them was there, this status, right? Actually, this is a standard field only. It is coming automatically. If we can save it, if you want to change it, we can change it. It seems like sometimes it is the standard thing that NetSuite follows. Or if you want to put our script, we can put our script as well to change this standard functionality. My question is, where do you set such a set value? This is actually the default value. These are not set actually. This is something standard thing. We can change it, but we haven't set it yet. You mean the moment. NetSuite is there. Customer active is a default value. You cannot actually say we can change it. But we can change it, but might be they have set it for every new customer. They have set it at default. Did we saw that error for customer form, right? On the CSV, we saw this error invalid reference key and invalid customer form. Invalid customer form. Let's try importing again to resolve that error. Why that error came. I will again upload the same CSV just to show you. In advanced option, we can choose the form as well. Where is the form? Strange, it is not giving me option to choose the form. It should give validate mandatory custom field. Actually, it should give option to select form as well. I don't know why it is giving more. Form is something. How would the form help? How would the form influence? Let me show you. Let's open this. I mean how the form influence the import data import, because data import goes to the record, right? We will tell you. I am going to tell you. You see that we have selected this new customer thing. Yesterday I told you now we had this custom form thing. A custom form this. This form is something. Let's say this is a standard custom form. You can see customer form. NetSuite will provide only standard customer forms. But if we want to change anything, as I earlier told you, we can add more fields or something, or we need validations. We will create custom forms. What will happen? If we want to create our customer with standard form, we will have to choose this standard form. But if we want to choose any custom form, we can choose any custom form from here as well. These different forms will have different fields. Are you getting? Right, the same way, we need to have the custom form as well. But I don't know why I am not getting option to choose this form from here. Now this form thing is clear. This form is clear. But if I say one field is mandatory in one form, right? But mandatory in the other form, correct. At a single time. At a single time, we can choose only one form. When you do your migration, if the form has set that field as mandatory, then you have to provide that field. Let me see. Now you can see that this custom form is coming right. Let's say stand. What we have to do, this is a contact. This way, this would come now. You can see now the custom form thing, right? But this is what are you migrating? This wrongly, we have chosen contact. That's what just showing. I don't know why it is not coming for customer record. It should come actually. Now you can see that this custom form is coming. I don't know why at that time it was not coming. Let's choose what was that form let's choose this form only, primary customer. Let's see what happens. Now we have to map it again, the name right. Let's map this with company name and let's put this value as a no. Now it is fine. Let's click on next. Let's save and run. Ours was this. Again, we have seen error. Let's see what was the error. Invalid custom form. Again, we are seeing the same error. Custom form, customer form, landscape 30. Let's start with the standard form. This is the standard form. This is standard form. Company name is mandatory. Subsidiary is mandatory. Anything else is not mandatory. Let me go to. Again, let's try saving the record with standard form. As you saw, that's what I did. I made the standard form as preferred form from here. This customization forms and entry forms. Right now that custom form was preferred. I have made this standard customer form as the preferred form. For every record, it will automatically fetch this standard form. Customer go on hold on the right side is preferred. Preferred. This one. This form I have made as preferred. Every time new customer will create new customer automatically. It will fetch this standard customer form. We can change forms from here. You are saying that how these values are coming. The standard, that custom form value was coming from here. We can make any form default from here. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us sales@therightuptalk.com.